Past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. It was supposed to be the one to take every last pain away. Nothing on our loving, maybe time told us that we were different. Did it break you down? Staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. I just don't wanna come down, don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Thinking about what you mentioned. on my love, and maybe time to just have a deep staring at the ceiling, fighting off the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down, don't wanna go back to how I used to be.
И здравствуйте всем. Что, не лагала сегодня музыка? Поведай мне страшную тайну. Ну и отлично. Итак, мы были где? Мы были в классе прорицания, насколько я помню. Выбрали себе страшную судьбу. Да сейчас сломали. Гробница над ней. Смотри, какая. Чем мне вообще по кустам? Либо растения. Так, ну пошли повоюем сначала. Дальше, наверное, наведаемся в Хогвартс, полетаем, пойдем по сюжетке.
What are you up to now?
Not sure how I'd fit.
Shane Bardolph thought
Dick.
dark magic was the
Хотел
answer.
лутнуть сундук.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not.
Очередная палочка в нашем комплекте. Что это за место интересное? Мало кто знает, что история живых лабиринтов в Шотландии ведет отсчет с 15 века с темного волшебника по имени Фенон Блэквуд. Фенон был отпрыском немагической ветви рода Вудов. Родители Маглы не понимали его. Найти себе место он занялся семейным делом подстереганием живых изгородей. Говорят, он мог преображать заросли шиповника одной лишь силой мысли, с легкостью создавая завораживающие зеленые скульптуры. Это восхищало, в то же время и злило его домочадцев, не терпевших колдовства. Их неприязнь только усилилась, когда Юнону прислали приглашение в Хогвартс, и он поступил на... Именно в стенах Хогвартса Юнон повстречал Артемизию Блэк, полукровку, от которой отреклась родня из-за того, что ее мать вступила в связь с магом. Вопрос чистоты крови был для Артемизии болезненной темой. Она считала, что достойна девичьей фамилии матери и в остракизме, которому ту подвергли родственники, винили отца. В то же время она не поняла Вуду за его маговское происхождение. Артемизия видела в нем такую же, как она. Жертва обстоятельств. Окей. Так, и что ж за лабиринт-то? Оба. Лабиринт. Бля, что началось? Я надеюсь, меня тут нигде не убьют. Лабиринт тут. Так, и куда мы вообще должны по нему? Вы вернулись. Снова плот. Чем мы должны? В центр? Чё?
Revelio.
А, ну да, он типа сундук. Вот и сундук. Круто. Прикольно, прикольно. Так, я знаю, что с ним.
Levioso.
Опа.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Так, и кого я, собственно, налево не то сделал? Кого я поймал? Мальчик или нет?
Revelio. Levioso.
Ладно, будем надеяться, я двух разных поймал.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Так вот сходу промазал. Ужас. Что ты мне дашь сегодня попасть вообще? Да ты чё такой косой-то сегодня? Походу дела сегодня не мой день.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals.
Damn.
Your conscience and our graves find us all too soon.
Кстати говоря, можно пойти чуть-чуть повоевать.
I heard something. Oh well. Whatever it was is gone now.
Можно пойти чуть-чуть повоевать и посмотреть, как будут эти штуки работать.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your... What's this?
What do you have in store for me this time? Protego! Repulsor!
I never liked it. I know. Back in the ground with you.
О, нормально. Правда, задание не выполнил. Ладно.
Repulsor!
И что с тобой? Бачишь?
Revelio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Не это.
Confringo!
Вот это.
Revelio! Confringo! That's that.
Вот так вот.
Settled.
Хорошо. Еще одно. Ладно, пошли на кости, что ли. Серьезно, единорожек?
Incendio!
Ой, что?
Levioso! No, you don't. Everything's all right now.
Единорог. Фига себе, круто.
Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Defender!
Я надеюсь, на паузу становится. Мне надо вот это. Вместе с вот этим. Я ж нажал Ctrl.
Levioso! Glacius! Descendo! Protego! Stupid one! Glacius. Descendo. Levioso.
Не понял.
Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Defender.
Где еще один?
Accio.
Ну вот. Там было легкое задание. Я его прослал.
Incendio. The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Прослакал задание. Сейчас. Ладно.
Depulso. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
Где следующий? Бля, ползает.
Confringo.
Что у нас дальше? Ну что пауки где-то там наверху. И по всему, да.
Confringo. Depulso. Depulso.
Бля, тут нечего запустить, да, у него.
Depulso.
Ну вот, как раз лакать бой, потому что нечего было запускать. Что за жизнь? Жизнь боль, как говорится. Ну, да чего ж поделать. Дальше.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Levioso! Incendio!
Ух ты ж! Ебать.
So this is the infamous absconder. Glacius! Defendo! Default!
Ай! Не успел.
Defaulto! Expelliarmus!
О! Ай! Это было ай прям.
So this is the infamous absconder. Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Protego! Stupefy! Glace!
Да ну ты чё такой жесткий-то? Так, ладно, подождите. Подождите.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Так, ты.
Depulso! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso!
Да ну ты чё такой жесткий-то? Да если бы, блядь. Это уже 4-я моя смерть. Вы чё, гоните что ли? А я какого?
So this is the infamous...
А, я зачитал. Да я прочитал, что 30-го. Ладно, пробуем еще раз.
Glacius, Defender. Confringo, Accio. Confringo, Glacius, Defender. Confringo, Glacius.
Ой-ой-ой, пацаны! Пацаны!
Protego, Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus, Levioso, Incendio.
Ай-яй-яй. Так, надо с этими разобраться сначала.
Protego.
Да, я вижу, что здорово пошел. Нам пора убегать.
Protego. Stupid.
Я ж отбил. Ай, беги, 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 дурак.
Glacius, Defender. Confringo.
Да бегишь ты.
Protego, Stupid. Confringo.
Ах ты ж. Ладно. Сейчас сработается все. Сейчас мы его завалим. Че, я зря Dark Souls проходил, что ли? Elden Ring всякие.
So this is the
Секира.
infamous absconder.
Сейчас мне надо кое-что опять перекинуть еще разок. Ну, значит, вот это. И вот это вот сюда поставлю сейчас. А, здорово, братан!
Glacius, Defender.
Камон!
Protego.
Ай, вот это я сейчас проебал.
Stupid. Confringo. Glacius, Defender.
Да ну, ты боже ж ты мой.
Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
Братан, ну так мимо пробегал, братан. А ну древняя магия, алло. Ладно, побежали. Как ты меня ударил-то? Успел вовремя банку прожать.
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
Нет.
Confringo. Defendo.
Ай, не туда. Я понял, не туда пробежал. Не туда.
Glacius. Defendo. Descent.
Да ну сдвинься, штык. Да ну ты серьезно? Я ж сказал, успел сказать. А? Окей.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Не то сделал. Ладно, уже ладно. Так, вот это.
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Now that's taken care of. I need to
Козёл!
find the alley
Фу на
for my
тебя!
daughter.
Хорошая баночка, надо себе пойти их наварить.
Confringo.
Ай. Это была 6-я попытка с 4 ударов. С 5. А, ну ладно, если быть совсем точным, с 6, хорошо. 2 заклинания древней магии, 4 скилла. Ну это прям было... Банки прям мега рулят, хочу сказать.
Confringo.
Так я говорю, просто вот, 2 заклинания древней магии и 4 скилла, все.
I need
Он
to bring his
даже
album back to Mr.
пацанов не успел призвать, он просто сдох.
Revelio.
Причем я еще и дырную лодку закрыл. Я воткнул его головой в пол. Жаль, так было нельзя было. Выпил банку и нокаутировал с 3 ударов.
Descendo.
Насколько бы увеличилось количество проблем.
Confringo!
Че, у меня сегодня появится новый клип на твиче. Кто у меня успел? Я сам себя.
Revelio.
Офигеть, тут что-то страшное. А, я типа туда не могу. А спорим, могу. Ух ты. Надо помогать.
Confringo!
Here I find you. Back for
Descendo.
more life. Reducto.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! It's not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
А, кто там орёт еще? Где крикливый? А? И где крикливый? Кто там кричал сейчас?
Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
Confringo.
Potato!
Not as sharp.
Confringo! Confringo! Stupid!
You like a streamer!
Who's happening to frighten me?
Ricky, little cave flapper!
Glacius! Defender!
И как понять, редукт он использует или нет?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Reducto.
О, они там с кем-то воюют. Подожди.
You'll pay for that.
Revelio!
Ладно, сейчас пойдем сходим.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Пошли сходим к пацанам. Поможем кому-нибудь.
Confringo!
Так, заклинание Descend это... А, все, ну... Окей.
Reducto.
Glacius!
Tiger.
Incendio!
Return the best. Confringo.
Ай, пропустил.
Reducto. Stop right there. All right,
Glacius.
Confringo.
Confringo! Potato! Stupid!
Минус 2.
Rest easy, my large
Он,
friend.
да, вообще красиво. Подожди, кому-нибудь да поможем, сейчас пойдем. Либо троллю, либо не троллю. Какая зявки? 6 штук. Сейчас. А, они его типа пытались поймать. Но у них что-то пошло, короче, не по плану. Ну ладно.
Revelio.
Что такое не везет, и как с этим бороться, собственно говоря. Там еще пацаны, кстати, сидят. Он, кстати, по-моему, не снес. Он в нее просто въехал в всем ходу своем.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Даже щит не спас. Просто смели.
Revelio.
А, понятно. Так. Окей. Нам нужна 4-я ячейка.
Lumos.
Да, бабочки. Где-то еще
Revelio.
должны быть.
Cabalso. Expelliarmus.
А что ж?
Confringo. Lumos.
Пошлите. А, то идем вас.
These Merlin
И
trials
3.
won't get the best of me.
Если бы еще правильно кнопку нажимал, было вообще шикарно.
Revelio.
Так, это валяется. Ага. Блин. Так. Стой. Нет. Они улетели. С этими не так будет сейчас работать система, к сожалению. Сразу переставим. Чё? Хотите сегодня, пацаны? Я ж вас не обижу-то. Я даже боюсь себе представить, сколько у них надо будет по. штука, которой я еще не пользовался. Вон он летает.
I'll look after you.
Ху-ху-ху, я его успел поймать. Хорош. Я успел поймать грифа. Здорово. Блин, а чем я как-то косыми путями какими-то веду?
Confringo!
Нет?
Incendio!
Тоже нет. Да, это будет зоопарк. В врачей комнате. Ладно, поехали. Возможно, кстати, станет ездовым. Сейчас, собственно, квартира. Как далеко от нас бежать. Ну ладно.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
И говорю сам.
Aloha Mora.
Доберем. Семейных реликвий.
You look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against then.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you?
Вот
Actually,
он, и
I
кровью,
don't want to know.
братан. Вот
I don't
он,
want
и
to think about
кровью.
that acromantula ever again.
И пара-тройка
Thank you.
матов.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do
О,
you have for
наконец-то
sale?
могу ему продаваться.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you.
И все. Хуйня. А нет, это не продавать. 5. Это что происходит?
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Так, поехали в Хогвартс. Выпустим грифа на свободу. Хорошая штука. Надо приготовить еще. Расту. Окей, идем сюда. Так, через что? Через Т. Нет, не через Т. Пейзаж. Выпускаем раз, выпускаем. В смысле или нет? А есть еще разница? Кого?
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Непонятно, но очень интересно. Ага, его надо. Сейчас мы с ними поиграем чуть-чуть.
Descendo.
Ай! Сорян. Я не хотел.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away.
Смотри, какой он шикарный.
We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Блин, гриф просто божественен. А, у меня сейчас типа 6 тварей. О, ничего не понятно. Короче, надо идти в магазин. Бог с ним. Так, надо определить, что мне там дали. Да. Камень. А? Так. Это? Я что себе улучшение тогда купил уже. Так, 2 средних прыжка. система стройки. И ага, а больше я не нужен. Так. А как открыть мое собственное меню того, что я делал?
Revelio.
А! Изменяющее заклинание. Вперед. Как тебя? Не то. Кто поймал? О, пойдет. Так, теперь 4. Большие горшки. Лунные камни закончились, хорош. Я понял. Здесь что? Для удобрений. Что-то еще тут есть. А, место для нарезки. Так. Я буквально на минуточку отбежал. Сейчас вернусь. Так, я снова с вами. Давайте поставим пару полезных предметов еще. Раз. И два. Так, на зелье времени что же тут что-то появилось? Ага, горшок у меня появился. Так, а интересно, его как-нибудь уничтожать можно? Видимо, нет. Так, все, идем. Бокс может. Нам вот сюда надо. Уфы, что-то там.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Так, надо волшебную баночку убрать, которая ваншоты раздает.
Revelio.
Там еще денежки. Денежки. Смеется перед этим. Опа. Деньги. Так, я так понимаю, это как раз магазин.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Jericho feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Веселый.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. Thank you for stopping by. A
Жесть.
treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Так, их я продавать не буду.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Смотри, кто стоит.
Revelio.
Это Нюхлер. Потому что их так зовут. Фантастических тварях у этого. У Саламандры, Нюхлер, которые воровали вещи.
Revelio.
Да, воришки Нюхлеры, конечно, еще те. Я Саламандр имел в виду имя человека.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Какой есть плащ? Чего денег?
How can one not fancy Professor Garlic?
Так, куда мне еще надо сказать?
I hope that having takes to keep a clean house.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to
Correct.
stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
И
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
кстати, почти все палочки собрали. Осталось всего...
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Так, надо еще за семенами сбегать. Водоросли надо вырасти.
First they teach us to
Куда побежал?
Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curse.
Нет, не у него, да?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
А, то есть я тебя все купил. Ладно. Стой,
No
стой,
one
стой,
can say
стой,
I
стой,
don't
там
keep a
Марго.
stacked shelf. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you
Спасибо.
with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Так, бежим еще к одному торгашу.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ага.
Hello. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Well,
Кормила
what
она
say
еще.
we show you
А, у
some of
тебя
what's
тоже всех
available?
купил.
Doors
Окей.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Так, тогда пошли по заданиям. Побежимся дальше. Почему он не поставил? Лежал, что ли, прибить? Опа.
Revelio.
Что у нас тут? Кладбище. Так. Ага.
A map. I wonder where it leads.
По-моему, знаю, где это.
Revelio.
Утец.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ай. Извиняюсь. О, нет, есть без замков, есть с замками первого уровня, есть второго, есть третьего. А. Да. Просто типа до этого замки нельзя вскрывать, если тебе уровень заклинания не позволяет. Так они абсолютно одинаково вскрываются. Вертишь вправо, вертишь влево. Так, где там?
Confringo, Glacius, Defender.
Ой, не туда. Там я в камне застрял. Встань.
Descendo, Protego, Stupid. Confringo, Glacius, Defender.
Подожди, я где-то видел, ты должен камень. И все-таки тот, который был сзади. Дорогая Полония, приглашаю тебя на пикнике. Знаю, слоеные пироги ты любишь ничуть не меньше хороших тайных загадок. Надеюсь на скорую встречу. Искренне твой, Ричард. Окей.
Revelio.
Да. А, точно. Инвентарь. Мост, проход. Идти в лес со свечами. Окей. Мост. Проход.
Revelio. Revelio.
Да, грибов. Опа. Свеча. Еще свечи. О. И... Чего грибы? По-другому попробуем.
Revelio.
Ну так мы на месте. Парящими. Погодила, я рано сюда пришел. Да уже ночь. Парящие свечи не нашли.
Revelio.
Непонятно. У нас по заданию лишь написано использовать карту с парящими свечами.
Revelio.
Не знаю. Задание. По идее, он должен автоматом предлагать выбор, да я на правильном месте. По крайней мере, в прошлый раз так с сокровищами им.
Revelio.
Записку я вот здесь нашел. На листу вот здесь
Revelio.
записка. Я говорю о том, что если ты любишь загадки, то там тролливали. Свет Румус.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Семён, всё.
The candles seem to be leading into the forbidden forest.
Прокладочки. Свечки из виду.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the forbidden forest could seem romantic. Treasure hunting suits me.
Красиво. Так, ладно. Что у нас там? Что по побочкам? Ага, все в 3 метлы. 3 метлы. Это поле. Наверное, 3. Вот это. Идем бухать. Пиво. Интересно, я уже успел кадра пойти.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Aloha Mora.
Да муж. Юмный. Ну, приставка для хора лягушек.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
Чё, идем
How would you
воровать?
feel about committing some grand
Раз еще
plant
домушник, ничего не-
larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
This must be it.
Там сейчас будет 3 измерения, 4.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula?
What could be stirring? Stop! Can't end it!
А это был провал.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Confring. Glacier, Defender. Protego.
Да ё-моё. Конечно, сжал.
So many spiders. Protego. Stupid. Stupid.
Здорово.
Glacier, Defender. Stupid. Protego. Stupid. Glacier, Confringo.
Смотри, какие. Ой. Пару, пару.
Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
О, водоросль. Нет, нет.
Revelio.
Сникался.
What could be stirring in the cellar?
Черт.
Stop, bandit!
Какого? Ты ж там стоял. Зараза, я там сундук увидел. Боже мой.
Revelio. So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Там увиделся. А.
Incendio. Revelio.
Валим. Вот же перед тобой лежать. Жуть какая-то.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Петя.
I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Теперь мы можем называться официально воришкой.
Ah, glad you came.
Hello, Zorona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lord Gog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat. And I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again.
Этот
But I hope
тот
you will
самый
be,
из истории.
whatever your plans.
Of course.
Нашумевший.
Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Ну да, началось. Коробочки.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
Записочками.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Подожди, Вертихоксмит, это вообще другой конец карты. Практически другой конец карты, да.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Wonder who lives here.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Так, ты посомневался.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Так, ладно.
These
Это
rocks
будет
have seen
последняя
better days.
побочка на сегодня. И пойдем по основному сюжету прогуляемся. Там тоже должна быть сейчас интересная история.
I'll check
Good
your...
Frank! Mrs. Sprottle. Protego!
Done.
but you trusted the wrong man. You about to echo your folly. How are we supposed to offer our respects to
Protego! Stupid! Confringo!
Удар наковальни. Это прям нечто просто. Дзынь. Да, шикарно просто. Аккуратно. Ну вот, задание на депульсе исчезло. Обидно. Да, этот звук, конечно, ни с чем вообще не. Ай, не то сделал. Ух ты ж.
Confringo!
nothing more than love.
Places! Defender!
You're the little sod that saved me.
Confringo! Protego! Stupid one!
You've the perfect. You did reducto.
Мимо.
Reducto.
Мимо.
Confringo!
Бочкой. А я не глянул, что мне 5 заклинаний на депульсе дали задание. Ну, ладно уже. Где клетка? Я же слышу где-то клетку. Подожди, я же где-то слышу тут клетку.
The ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection.
Да, мне тоже висит это задание. Кролик. У меня есть уже рецепт большого горшка, но у меня не хватало лунных камней, чтобы его поставить. Плюс я не знаю, есть ли у меня рецепт водорослей. Не помню точнее. Точнее, не рецепт семена. Пошли воевать дальше. Горшки надо покупать в магазине этих свитков
To
и
visit the
заклинаний,
cave to find Zerona's box of letters.
которые
Perhaps I'll find
находим
more
в
hall
боксе.
clumps. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Озеро. Ай-яй-яй. Я там не все досмотрел уже.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Descendo!
Ай, не то нажал.
Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Descendo!
Да, камон.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Stupid!
Ай, не туда прыгнул.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
Да, я... Бесишь ты меня, братан. Это что за читерские движения? Я не понял.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
Топ.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Descendo! Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Descendo!
Да ты бесишь меня.
Confringo! Stupid!
Попал.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Should think they felt that in London.
Козёл, а не тролль. Ну, делки. Ой, назад.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Так, а он что, выше, да, сундук, что ли, не могу понять. Видимо, да.
Brilliant.
А я, походу, задание с водорослями только что закрыл. Ух ты, много читать. Давайте не будем.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Именно конкретно площадки нет, не находил. Так, я сундук тут пропустил. Не, ну мы решили по сюжету шить, сейчас чуть-чуть еще поиграем. Надо мне вернуться обратно на гору. И опять в пещеру. Да, чихает, а. В Дискорде болтает.
Confringo.
На тебе.
This place has seen better days.
Чё залутать сундук? Который я пропустил.
Revelio.
Ага, в прошлый раз вот я вот там как раз и скатился. Значит, надо идти.
Revelio.
Ага.
Revelio.
Все, я же могу лезу. А,
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
ок, уже Давид. Ай. Еще куча стол. Жуть.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
О, сейчас с текстурами. Капец какой-то происходит сейчас у меня тут. О, упустил вроде.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her
Мне
and
почему-то
Aiden.
казалось, что мы должны были
Thank you
вернуться
again
к мисс.
for helping her and for
которая,
returning this
собственно,
box of
задание
letters.
дала
It's nice to reflect on good
на
memories.
Никсероне. Так, ладно. Надо пойти хотя бы сюжетку сегодня сделать, хоть один квест. Кому опять весь стрим фигню просто надо. Однако далеко. Однако хорошо, что мы там были.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Так. Пойти продать шматьё белое. Здоров.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Так, это хуже. Продаем. 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 Ну вот,
Have
все
I
продано, все
mentioned
на
you're welcome
продаже.
to stop by any time?
I question anyone.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowingly and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Пошли, пошли. Ты мне много помогал.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Пошли внутрь.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Какой он злой,
But we
однако.
haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
То есть он начал кричать, он начал орать, и
I'm
при
sorry you
этом
had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Солоу виноват, оказывается.
Poor
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo! Glacis! Confindo!
We'll reclaim what is rightful.
Confringo!
That was unimpressive.
No!
Sendo!
I will make you pay.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
You've made your last mistake.
И что ты сделаешь?
How nice of get away! Don't do that! Is that it?
Descendo! Confringo!
You call that spell casting? Almost. One less human to worry about.
Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Protego!
Где там кто остался?
I won't rest. Let's get this over with.
Ай, пропустил.
Moon calves. Half You can't stop us.
Не то нажал.
You gave me no choice.
Я не то нажал. Что, неужто весь бой опять? Что, все сначала, что ли, серьезно?
Is that the best you can do?
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? I feel as though you're not even trying. Are you quite finished?
Protego!
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Well, to play!
Sad. Really, it is. Your confidence is unwarranted.
Confringo! Protego!
I'll get you.
Defender!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
I think
That was pitiful! When are you going to give
Confringo!
You've made your last mistake. Ah, this is almost too easy.
Protego!
Hit it. As if you could best the likes of me. I won't rest.
Confringo! Glacius! Defender!
Just
Descendo!
you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Confringo!
Such arrogance.
Descendo!
I won't rest till you're dead.
Confringo! Defender! Descendo! Protego! Confringo!
А! Успел.
One less human to worry about.
Ах ты, достал до меня все.
I'll bury you in that. Not quite.
Confringo. Glacius. Descendo.
One less Hogwarts student.
What was that? No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? That was unexpected.
Rodrigo won't get away with that.
Confringo. Glacius.
No!
Vindo.
Is that the best you can do? You won't get away.
Descendo.
You've made your last mistake.
Давай.
This is where you will fail.
Defendo.
I'm rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this.
Descendo. Confringo.
How nice of you to stop. Such arrogance. You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet.
Rodrigo.
Showing off, are we?
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
Pity, not quite. Put me down!
Confringo.
That was meant for me.
Descendo.
Touch my hand.
Да ты видишь, что я делаю-то?
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Я же взорвал этого чувака, блин. Какого? Окей.
What's that? Who's there? I should have been.
Protego. Confringo.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Да.
You won't get away with that.
Ну давай, вот люби меня. Хорошо, я уже прослагал много.
You left me no choice.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. What? Bingo! Afraid to fight? Oh. It won't rest. Dead.
Protego.
You are postponing the inevitable. No! I will.
Glacius. Defendo.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get.
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
You've made your
Ну
last
давай,
mistake.
давай, урод. Готов древней магии выкусить дважды?
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing? I won't let you. No! I will make
Descendo!
Potato!
Где он там?
Confringo! Glacial! Descendo!
Little moon, easily diverted.
Confringo! Glacial! Defendo!
Was that your best?
Descendo! Confringo! Glacial! Defendo!
Мы его там что, в текстуры что ли вогнали?
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Уродец.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a
Revelio.
specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was
Revelio.
a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Подожди, это случайно не тот же дом был, который в этом воспоминаниях? Это ж ведь он. Сюда ж тогда эти четверо пришли, Наколдовали дождь и ушли.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Бредни сумасшедшего.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this
Incendio
strewn about.
Шли вон
Tells
отсюда.
me they're after something bigger.
Я уже вторую неделю в лагере. Каждый день привозят новых больных. Врачи, маглы и даже наши целители стараются сделать для них все возможное. Город почти осязаем. Те, кто оправился от чумы, никогда не оправятся от боли утраты. Лихорадка пройдена, кожа заживает, но печаль останется в сердце навечно. Я видела мужчину, который, как и мой отец, потерял ребенка. Это невыносимо. Мне хотелось хоть немного облегчить страдания. Я начинаю думать, что остальные не правы. Я способна помочь этим несчастным. На мой взгляд, оставить их страдания не менее жестоко, чем избавить их.
A journal entry of Isadora's.
Плохой план.
I should hold on to this.
Очень плохой план. Я приехал сюда за знаниями, а теперь меня переполняет желание помочь. Сомнения терзают душу. Словно моя магия жаждет исцелять, а я не позволяю ей. Неужто надежды нет? Что угрызения совести будут терзать меня всю оставшуюся жизнь? Как смотреть этим людям в глаза и при этом знать, что я могла бы облегчить их страдания? Сегодня снова видела мужчину, помнившего мне отца. Он покинул лагерь. Разве плохо было бы помочь ему? Вам это позволило бы не только применить мое особое мнение для блага дела, но и узнать много нового.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Incendio!
Ох, как
You're
мне
not going to
кажется,
believe
что это
this.
все плохо
I can see
закончится.
the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio.
Господи, этот плющ
I
меня
know
уже
it sounds
достал.
strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Revelio! Incendio!
Что, идем в крипт?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Вох. Блин, ну разрабы, честно, красавцы просто. Все, что они наделали в этой игре, это было охрененно. Есть охрененно. Все просто вот.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Note.
Подожди, я
Let's have a
сбыл
look.
вместе. Это не Хогвартс случаем? А, это ж какая-то крипта в натуре. Это крипта. Это место, где... которое нам Себастьян показывал. Да.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Так, и что у нас? О, появилось там. Да, тут это играть и играть. А, я задание не глянул, блин.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton
А,
Castle.
вот и задание.
After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Так, ну я так понимаю, у нас развалины только дальше сюжетка. Что-то жесткое, да? В принципе, можно сходить в мадам Чесноу и посетить занятия. Ля, какая она нехорошая. А я сейчас пока ползал по пещере, нашел водоросли, мне засчитался квест вырастить водоросли.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Слушай, а тут, кстати, разве не было нигде закрытой двери?
Perhaps a hybrid. I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Флиппен. А я вот не понял, кстати, что он делает?
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Ладно, давай попробуем. Флиппенда.
Flipendo!
Look at that! You're a
О,
natural.
прикольно.
Descendo! Defendo! Flipendo! Confringo!
А, и можно фиолетовую защиту рассеивать. Шикарно.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio!
По ходу дела я вскрыл, закрыл все двери тут. Так, я хотел сходить сюда и на астрономию. Только сделаем это буквально через минутку. Так, я тут. Нам нужна башня астрономии, да? Нас, по ходу дела, сейчас научат пользоваться астрономическим столом. Если да, это будет прикольно.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ну да, логично, на астрономию ж надо ночью приходить.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about. Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good, that.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Revelio.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help
Я
find
знаю,
it.
где он.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Слава богу, нас туда телепортнуло. Потому что идти туда далековато. А, мы не к нему пошли. Я другой знаю.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for
Lumos.
ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer. It's not that creepy out.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Incendio. Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
О, да ладно.
Look, there's the table. I think you. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Блин, прикольная штука.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Incredible!
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Прикольно. Сейчас улутанемся. Будем сегодня закругляться.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Я так понимаю, я нашел. О, здоров. Я так понимаю, я нашел последнюю уничку.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise figurine.
Revelio.
Так, ну что? Я думаю, на сегодня будем закругляться. Продолжим играть завтра. В общем, всем спасибо. Не забывайте подписываться. Будем рады новым фильмам.